sorry.
Hey, welcome
Jumping
back
ahead.
to another 25 Days of Christmas, Day 4. And it is...
This is my first day doing this with you, actually.
Yeah.
This is Home Alone. Boom.
Boom. So, this family, they're going to Paris
Yes, they are.
for Christmas.
Well, we're on 25 Days of Christmas, so we'll say
Yeah,
probably...
like one of their families, I guess. Excuse me, relatives. Excuse me.
Are you okay? You gonna make it through this video?
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
So they wake up late and they count everybody, but they think that they counted Kevin, which they didn't. It was the next door neighbor. So they end up leaving Kevin home alone, and there's burglars coming to take
Burglar
stuff.
people.
They're called the Wet
The Wet Bandits.
Bandits. So
All the great ones have their, they leave their
Yeah.
mark. They're the
Yeah.
Wet Bandits.
So they leave the faucet on, which, yeah,
They flood the house, yeah.
they flood the house, and Kevin goes over there and traps them, like
Oh, he didn't.
the spiders and the...
Well, I went over to their house. He did that at his house. They were trying to break into his house, so he defended his house. The only time he ran over to the neighbor's house was whenever he escapes his house to a tree house, and then he ran through their basement because he was trying to...
Oh,
He was trying to trap him over there with the cops coming, but...
Yeah. Yeah. That's
All right,
it.
you run down the movie. What do you think of it?
Yeah. I like it. It's a Christmas movie I watch every year.
Yeah. It's it is one of my favorites. Love it. One of my childhood favorites. And even last night, laughing through it. I mean, it's still good today. The one thing I will say I noticed as I've gotten older is when you're a kid and you watch this movie. This came out when I was a kid.
I think it's 98. Didn't it come out?
No. This is 91, I think. 90, 91.
I was a baby.
So, when you're a kid and you watch it, you relate to Kevin. When everybody just seems to be getting, being shitty with him, and, you're like, wow, I identify, what a bunch of jerks he is living with. Oh, they do disappear. As I grow up, I realize, dude, he's a little brat. Like, literally, like, I don't know, when Buzz, jokes with him, like, I ate all your pizza, it's like, come on, he didn't eat his pizza, because it's like, he just got down there. There's no way, like, Buzz shoveled, 8 slices in his fucking mouth. Clearly, he just fucking with it. It's his little brother. He fucks with him. And, like, Kevin, like, tried to shove him and knocks the milk in there. And you're like, dude, what a little dick. Like, I'd be like, get the fuck upstairs. You're fucking grounded. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things where I guess, like, as you grow up, you realize, like, Kevin's just a little jerk. But still a good movie. Still a great movie. Even though it is implausible. Like, in real life, fucking burglars just snap his fucking arm, and at the end of it, they shoot him or something like that. And I always wondered, like, even as a kid, I wondered, though, like, I know it's a kid's movie and all, but what would have happened if they would have entered the house in a different sequence? Like, the ornaments by the window only works if you're barefooted.
Yeah.
Marv, he went in the basement, got his shoes, socks, everything, take a guitar, he steps on the nail, decides to go back outside, come in through the window, right?
Yeah.
What would have happened if...
He looked down.
Well, not just that, if you would have went there first. They're burglars. Yeah. You go around the house, like they show, they drive in there, oh, window's open. And they go in there like, oh, wait. They step on it, oh. My boots just broke these ornaments. The whole movie's done right there. They kill him, they kill the kid. They kill the kid, rob him, and they get away.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. And I still don't get, like, how that one guy that does assault, whatever.
Yeah.
How he know that he needed help.
Well, I'd say he was coming back from church, noticed the kid running, noticed two strangers running after him. I'd say that's what happened. He saw him. Went to go get a shovel. The movie's great. I mean, it's written by John Hughes, and Hughes just has a way with words. Like, he can inject heart into anything. And there are certain moments on here that are very heartfelt. When the old man and I forget his name now, But when him and Kevin are in church and they're watching, the choir, dude, I mean, that's a fucking awesome scene right there. Like, I'm not saying it's emotional, but it is. Like, it does kind of, you're like, oh, wow. And then it makes it better, at the end when you find out that, he does reconnect with his son the next day and, he sees his granddaughter. You got John Williams' music, which is fucking epic. And, like, when scenes like when his mom comes home and they, they reconnect and, it's hard not to be like, oh, it's a good happy ending right there. Like you smile. It's a happy movie. John Candy, he's only in the movie for 5 minutes total, but dude, he's epic. As we was watching last night, I was IMDb-ing it, and apparently, dude improv all his fucking lines. Which I'm not shocked because I'm like he is brilliant, or he was brilliant. But you watch him now, you're like, oh shit, like. That's pretty good. Like, he's improv and all that shit. Really good stuff. Like I said, overall, big thumbs up. This is one of my favorite movies right here. In fact, I'm going to say it's my top 3 Christmas movies, but easily top 4. Like, I would say it's probably number 4 if I had to rank my Christmas movies.
That's like top 5.
Top 5. Like I said, it's a great movie. Followed by a decent sequel. I like the sequel. Even though it's the same fucking movie just set in New York. I still enjoy it. Didn't care. I saw 2 of the sequels. There's 5 total. I seen 3 and 4, and I just was not impressed. Different people. That's the first thing that kills it. The fact that everybody, all these kids from the Chicago area just know how to booby trap their house. It's a little ridiculous. So.
They're back, but they're not actual back.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, part 3 was a totally different group, different family, different characters. But in part 4, they brought it was the McAllisters again. But none of the actors returned, so.
So check it out.
Oh, absolutely check it out. There's no way you haven't seen Home Alone, but somehow you haven't. Fucking watch it. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Still holds up.
Yeah, so that's it. Till tomorrow.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Yeah.
Love it.